Hello Capricorn, this is your life path reading for the last part of February 2021. Now that the shuffle is over, I'm going to line up the cards. First of all, I will read from the day when the energy of good luck comes out. I will read what day it will be. Nice to meet you. I am a spiritual counselor. My name is Jessie Lyne, and I'm a psychic medium. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. Oh, you have a powerful energy. Okay. So, well then, from February 16 to 28, I will read what kind of day it will be. So, first, I'm going to read to you your first fortunate day. So, your first fortunate day is on the 16th. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You may not have noticed yet, seeds that germinate in all forms are planted. This is to make your wishes and hopes come true. It shows that it has a certain power. If you've ever worked hard, it will be rewarded, and there is a good chance of gaining wealth and honor. Also, if you have something to start with, you will not give up and will do your best until the time of success or achievement. From what you can do and small goals without having too big goals, accumulating a sense of accomplishment, steadily advancing, please take good care of that feeling. Okay, let's move on to your next fortunate days. The next fortunate day is on the 17th. This is the Two of Wands. It is the day when you can get results for your efforts. Be proud and accept the achievement. For you, now that you have achieved a certain degree of success, you should be motivated to aim for more, even higher heights. Let's keep trying without getting bored, aiming for further heights while protecting what you have obtained so far. Doing those two things at the same time may require more effort. However, if you believe in your own strength and make efforts, you will win more glory. So let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 20th. The Justice. Energy is stable on this day. On the romance side, you are moving forward your ideals. On the work side, it's time to accumulate experience, so it's a good idea to challenge anything, whether it's suitable or not. Also, this card that represents justice, there may be events that require you to be fair and calm. It's time to take responsibility for what you say and do. Looking back on the hesitations you have now, swear on your sense of justice. Do what you can proudly say and that you have done is the right thing. Now let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 25th. This is the Three of Cups. Friendship and teamwork give us a very happy energy. The sense of solidarity around you now turns into a strong bond. What is born from it will be irreplaceable and wonderful. It's also a day when you can feel more happy by taking good care of your community. If you are actively involved with people and have any events, please join them. You may meet deeper friends and new lovers. Now let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 26th. The High Priestess. On this day, you are calm. The situation will go for the better. Immediately execute the idea you come up with, rather than saying, how should you proceed to realize the idea? When? It works well if you make a plan and deal with it calmly and surely. It may take some time to progress, but don't be impatient. If you want to go a little smoother, knowledge, experience, messages, and signs that come to your intuitions are useful. It will help. Now let's move to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate days is on the 27th, the Emperor. On this day, at this time of year, by actively challenging what seems to be reckless, it shows that you will achieve great growth. It can be said that it is a wonderful timing in terms of energy, physical strength, execution, ability, and other more. Don't miss the time of the day. Let's accumulate successful experiences that you can do even if it's a small thing. Especially on the job side, if you have a new project or a job you are assigned to, from now on, it shows great success. Your enthusiasm is transmitted to your boss and subordinates. It will be contagious and create a big flow. So let's move on. So that's all for your fortunate days. Now I will see the rest of the day. So the next rest of the day is on the 18th. So this is the Five of Cups. You may lose something or you may be overwhelmed by sadness. It will not be possible to calmly look at the current situation and look around. But what the card wants to convey is, this is just a world in your heart. The actual situation is not surprisingly bad as you think. It's not pessimistic, but it will take a little longer for you to notice it. Now it may be necessary to mourn and mourn until you are satisfied. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 19th. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this card is a credit that teaches you seriousness and caution. Do you already have the tenacity to complete it and the delicacy to work hard? Those things may be what you need now. If you start something new or have a new relationship at this time, by stocking up steadily, the results will surely come out. However, if you seek too much perfection, you will feel more negative. Try to work with positive hope as much as possible. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 21st. This is the Seven of Wands and it is reversed. This day shows that you have to struggle from a difficult situation, or you're at a loss because you're thrown into a chaotic situation. You may be overwhelmed. How should we solve many battles and problems and face them? If you don't have a clear plan for now, start with a strategy. If you think there are too many to get around, let's focus on one thing and face it. Also, if you think it's meaningless, you can run away. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 22nd. This is the Page of Wands and it's also reversed. On this day, you are optimistic about things. There may be lack of attention. It's good to talk about your hopes and goals. It seems that whimsy and childishness are conspicuous. If you can refrain from these things, the strong will you have, it can be transformed into innocent, pure, positive energy. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 23rd. This is the King of Pentacles and it's reversed. It's a day when you are worried about your goals and plans because you are distracted by your immediate interest. Also because you have a strong attachment to money. You don't believe people. You can make bad decisions and make bad things. First, Let go of your obsession with money. Let's start by looking at things objectively and broadening our horizons. When you feel with things that with wild field of view, you may find a clue to the solution. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next is on the 24th. This is the Four of Pentacles. It shows that you are financially stable and living a peaceful life. However, life becomes less interesting. It's possible that you are too conservative for money and even conservative for what you need. It's not a bad tendency to cherish money steadily, but there is a place that has a strong attachment sometimes. Don't be afraid to spend your money on what you want and what you enjoy. Now let's move on to your next day. So this is on the 28th. So this is the Nine of Wands. So it is a suggestion to prepare for a long, prolonged battle. A pitch is approaching you. It is shown that you should be well prepared and have a sense of tension. But you shouldn't give up or be pessimistic. What this card wants to convey is, please have the courage. You need the power to protect yourself from attacks in a series of crises. To say, it's difficult to deal with multiple problems at the same time. So, get ready until you're ready to take on the challenge. It's okay to move after that. You need to be able to focus on a few things and deal with them in order. Okay, so for Capricorn, to make your wishes and hopes come true on the 16th, it shows that it has a certain power. If you have something to start with, you will not give up and you will do your best until the time of success or achievement. The 17th is the day when you can get results for your efforts. Be proud and accept the achievement. And aiming for further heights, let's keep trying without getting bored. The energy is stable on the 20th. And on the romance side, you are moving toward your ideals. On the work side, it's time to accumulate experience. So it's a good idea to challenge anything, whether it's suitable or not. On the 25th, friendship and teamwork are giving you a very happy energy. The sense of solidarity around you turns into a strong band. What is born here, it will be irreplaceable and wonderful. On the 26th, it will go well if you make a plan and deal with it calmly and surely. It may take time to progress, but don't be impatient. On the 27th, by actively challenging what seems to be reckless, it shows that you will achieve great growth. So even small things, let's accumulate successfully experience that you can do. So the energy of good luck in the last half of February, there's a lot of powerful energy. You have a wonderful life path for the last half part of February. I hope this will help you in your daily life. I will be back with your first half part of your life path for March 1st to 15, 2021. And thank you for watching and see you. See you.